Hello everyone, it's Clemmy the Scrappy Monster. I'm back again to share with you the journals that I made for Swap Over Junk Journal Junkies. The first one on the left is the original one that I created for the swap, but as you can see, it got a little bit out of hand. There's the difference in the two journals, the size difference. This one is like 3.5 inch spine, and this is more closer to the guideline of the 2-inch spine. Okay, I'll do a video on this one later. I just want to show the difference in those two journals. And this is the one that I will be giving to my swap partner the beginning of next week. I just have on the cover played around with some molding paste for the first time and added in some roses there. And these are just some, this came off of a wedding dress. I can't think of what it's called right now. Got it from a lady on YouTube. On the back, I've had this Artie cake for a few years, and I thought it was appropriate because it's got the crown there. She can just hook that off and use it for something else if she chooses to do so. And on the back is where I've got my name. There's my little stamp. And one of a kind art created by Clemmy Silva, which is moi, the Scrappy Monster. Okay, so on the inside cover, I just have some flowered lace trim on the inside. I've got a little leftover piece of manila file folder I just added, and the story begins onto that. And she can add in something, whatever she wants to, in that glassine envelope there. This is a photo of a lady, a photo of a printout on a Pinterest. Just added some coffee dot paper to that. This is actually printed on photo paper from free prints that Patricia Viramontes recommended to us. And here's my tag. This belongs to, I've just decoupaged a little flower on the back of that. The first quote by Victoria, just close your eyes and think of England. It's just a postcard. I think that came out of a Die Cuts with a View stack. And this came out of the Victorian Women of Days, that book. I just tore that out. This is one of the smaller books. I've got 3 of them now, 2 small ones and 1 large one. This came from the small one. Just some stamping and decoupage on muslin. A little bulb with a charm. Just the homemade tag. That's a Rita Donnelly flip. This paper came from Dreams, etc., as well as this envelope, and it's just empty. She can write on it, or she can just go ahead and glue it shut if she likes. One of the lawn papers. Paula Lemon showed us how to do the lawn papers using the oh goodness gracious, I can't even think of it right now, to help, you know, the ink take better. Just got some tags in this pocket that are actually index cards. A large tag with a little envelope charm that says I love you. Stamped on some muslin. Add that in there. And this actually pulls out like this. I can go that way as well. And this is actually a pocket. This is a flip up. Put journaling space behind there. Held on with washi tape. More ephemera from the kit. Can't think of what kit this is right here, but it's Dreams, etc. This is just some ephemera. A picture of Queen Victoria that I got off of Pinterest. Just a pocket. And I ran out of ink, so I had to finish the quotes, some of the quotes on, and that's the same quote I just now realized. That's on the first quote, is that. More ephemera. I think this came from Butterbee Scraps. This rose a metal filigree, I'm not sure. Butterbee Scraps on Etsy. Some ephemera, that's Queen Victoria. Guest check. And these came from, I think, Junk Fat Treasures. This is a manila envelope. And I've got to go, what I'm going to do is stitch around this and then glue it down and add some pockets into that. But this is like a planner part of it. This is Dreams, etc. This is Dreams, etc.'s idea, how she added an envelope and then one of her envelopes onto that. There's washi tape there. Glassine bag. This is Dreams, etc.'s tag from her old cottage charm. Just to flip out, I've put this little tag in between the note paper. This music paper, I mean. A guest check. And a little tag. I was going to make a pocket out of it, but I decided not to. But I've just got a little charm on there. One of Crafty Irina's altar paper clips that she showed us. I love making those. More tags. And I saw a lady on YouTube, her journal was filled with these, and that was a very nice journal, so I tried my hand at it. I think I'll make more like this because that's really nice. Let's put this up. These actually come off the paper clip. Dreams, etc. Etc.'s lined papers. Some stamping. And here's the center of the signature. And it's completely flat. More ephemera from Dreams, etc. It looks like most of this is Dreams, etc. I made another one of those long tags. Or ticket tag, shall I say. This is a dangle charm. Just done some stenciling and some stamping. Another altered paper clip. This is an image of Queen Victoria when she was older, and she's sitting writing in her journal. And there's another quote on the back of it. It's just held on by washi tape. It says, "Bring me a cup of tea and the Times." Another tag. I've stamped some words onto muslin. And that. does actually flip out, so she can write on the inside of that if she likes. And this ephemera came from R.T. Mays. She made a Queen Victoria kit when she heard that we were needing that, we were going to be doing a swap over there. And I just put actually to hold that closed on the back, but it's just a paper clip with the crown metal piece on there that holds it like that, and that pulls out and that way as well. And it's a pocket. Just got a blank one of Dreams Etc's envelopes. Just added some pieces of music paper. There's a bulb pen that has a piano on there. Just more stamping. And tags. Another envelope that's empty. And that one is backed with the lined paper from etc. as well. This is a paper clip I've just added so she can open that up and journal on there if she likes. Just stamped a rose on the doily. Another altered paper clip. Envelope. And here's another photo of a little girl from Pinterest. Another Pinterest photo I've just added on here with washi tape. And these are just images of Victorian dress back in those days with some washi tape. Tiffany & Company stamp. And the same lace that's on the front cover, but I've doubled up on some glassine bags and added in more quotes on there. And that is my Queen Victoria journal for my swap. Hope she enjoys it.